Investigators going through a car.
Okay.
But this is what we're hearing is this quite possibly could be that shooter's car.
One would imagine...
Wait, Tony, I'm being told right now that the news conference is getting ready to start, so we want to err on the side of caution and take that shot earlier rather than later so that we don't miss any part of it.
Everybody got a sound check? Everybody's okay there?
Okay, here we go.
Everybody ready? Okay. This developing situation, we still have a lot of local agencies on scene processing the investigation. I have Chief Scott Anderson with the Troutdale Police Department. He's going to do a short statement for you. Once he talks, after he completes what he says, we have Linda Florence, who's the superintendent of the Reynolds School District. She'll have a few words. After that, I'll come back up and talk with you a little more, okay? So here's Chief Scott Anderson.
Thank you. Today is a very tragic day for the city of Troutdale and Reynolds School District. A gunman entered the high school this morning shot one student. Unfortunately, that student has died. The gunman was located and the gunman is also deceased. For the parents of the students who have been evacuated from the school, there's a point of contact down at Fred Meyer's in Wood Village. We'd like all of you to meet your students down at that point and also staff that are there. We'll have an update at noon. I'll bring more information to you. As Lieutenant Alexander said, the investigation will continue throughout the day. And I'm very, very sorry for the family. And for all the students and everybody who will be impacted by this tragic incident. Like I said, we'll have an update at noon. Thank you very much.
Sure. Now we have Linda Florence, Superintendent, Reynolds School District.
This is a very tragic day. One that I had hoped would never, ever be part of my experience. And as we are able to get more information, the district will provide that to the public. We feel very sorry for our parents. Our kids were absolutely wonderful today exiting the building. But as I said, we will have a press release later as we get more information.
We're not taking any more questions this time, but it's important to stress this is again, continuing investigation. Please stay away from the Reynolds High School area. Parents, please be advised, pick up your students at the Wood Village Fred Meyer, 223rd and Gleason. We'll be pushing out updates through the hashtag R8shooting so that you have information as we get it and are able to release it. We'll also be doing further releases as we go throughout the day.
Are there any more injuries besides the student who is shot?
My understanding, they're still investigating the school. They're still going through the school. My understanding that is it. Its initial indications are that is it. But we're still working the investigation. Okay. Well, the situation is contained. The shooter is deceased. We're now working on reunifying the students with the parents over at the Wood Village, Fred Meyer, 223rd and Gleason. So please pass that out. Again, we'll push out information through the R8shooting hashtag as well as through Flash Alert on news releases that we develop as we get more information and more details become available as we figure out what occurred and what went on, okay? So we are still moving students out of the school. My understanding is most of them are out, if not all of them, but we are continuing to work towards that and get them out, evacuated, cleared, and then reunified with their parents. So again, please, parents, 223rd and Gleason, the Wood Village Fred Meyer parking lot, they'll be able to pick up their students there.
Has anyone been transported by ambulance?
Again, we'll talk more about that as far as when we have those details, okay? Again, I can't confirm any details on what was used, a weapon or anything like that. far as what type, that we'll have that information later today once the investigation develops, okay? So we'll let you know as soon as we know more, okay?
Can you confirm if a teacher was injured?
I don't have those details with me. I will let you know as soon as those details are able to be released as the investigation continues, okay? Thank you.